Okay, we are going to take off. We have only a few days left before we have to, if we're going to get that thing and that eternal battery, which would be such a nice component to have. It really would. We got our fungus sprouting. We just need to figure out a few things. So one of the things I've noticed is somebody isn't actually a gunslinger right now. Wait, no, was it you? Yeah, okay. All the mess that happened, being imprisoned and unimprisoned and everything, somehow in all of it, we lost track of this guy's status. So let's fix that. We need to do all the parties that we're feeling happy. What is twisted animal like chimera monsters? Misshapen beasts will watch your opportunity. Watch the colony waiting for an opportunity to attack. They're skittish and may retaliate if approached. That makes them sound like predatory animals. Do they have wings? Whoa. Oh, they look weird. Do they have different traits depending on which one it is? The shape and oh, Juggernaut serum. Mm-hmm. Okay. We are going to hunt them immediately. I didn't even poke the abyss or anything. Man, I really want armor and better weaponry. Alright, I don't think they look that strong to me. He was still injured from our last encounter. And infected. Skittish, huh? That's not the best moment. We like combat supplies, but at the moment we're in that combat. That was simple. I thought they were gonna run. I was kind of thinking I'd detonate one of these. Some kind of thing there. Ooh, they are. Oh! Man, oh gee, I really thought they were going to try to run. Acid everywhere! You're kind of in the back. Hopefully that'll cause them to back up. No, my ghoul! Ghouls do not need to be buried and will not their death will not upset others. We have a way to res. You see. Oh, I forgot to do that. Ah. Okay, that was terrible. Let's take stock. Okay, you've got 4 hours to live. You've got 5 hours to live. 6. 20. Okay, who else? Who's my next best doctor? That's a bad question to have to ask. The answer is nobody. Oh, Lady Branch is pretty good, but she's all the way back in the base. She's not here. It's actually the prospector. Come on, man, that's not our fault. Nobody made you do that. Are there any others? I doubt he did this. Oh, it might have been this. Okay, that's so annoying. Alright, we can fix things. We can fix all the things. We just have to... Those were more dangerous than I anticipated by actually a fair margin. Can't finish off. I thought there were multiple Chimera. I was going to capture one, but I guess not. It's fine. How do I... Hold on a second. Dual resurrection... Oh. Serum. I see. Okay. Then... Do we have twisted meat? Not on hand. But I can fix that. Okay. Oh, come on. The Chimeras! Butcher the Chimeras! Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Oh, okay, hold on a second. I did put us in emergency mode, didn't I? Okay. Right, okay. Keep the no-go zone on, because I still don't want to deal with those bugs just yet. Okay. Okay, I should be allowed. There we go. Just grab a thing. Grab one too. Alright. People are very unhappy right now. Alright, is everything okay? Okay. When making things, I'll just have to be sure to tell them not to use the dread leather. No, I don't think we need to eat twisty meat. Thank you. No, 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 no. What we want... It's gotta be here. Dead Life Pack. No? What would it be under? Serum Lab. We never built a Serum Lab. Okay, hold on a second. Sleep Suppressor. Frenzy Inducer. So many interesting things. Alright, the Serum Lab wants to be near toolboxes. What a pain. It takes a shot. Alright. Well, no matter which gunslinger it is, they're busy. I'm sure they want their new lungs, but... Observed Chimera? Really? A -8 just for looking at them? Alright. Okay, what skill is this tied to? It's gotta be crafting, right? Alright, meanwhile... Let's offset the Chimera. Some people are more unhappy than others right now. I don't know what happens if you get this one wrong, but I don't want it to be a unhappiness pulse. Please make us less sad. Gunslinger just went unconscious in the middle of the ritual. That is no reason to stop. Just keep going. I'm not even sure why he passed out. Oh, he's hungry. We still need to contact that combat supplier, too. I've got plenty to sell. Okay. Where is my ghoul body? Lexing. Where'd she go? It's not been days. Where did her body go? Where did we fight them? Down south, down south. Okay, okay, okay. That was spooky for a second. It's like, oh no. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. You didn't die. You just lost consciousness for a little bit there. We'll still find a cure for you. You probably won't even remember any of this. Wow, not a single injury on you. Okay. Alright, so there's a lot going on. Why are you here? Because you're not assigned to home. You're assigned to no-go. So you'll clean anything. Or it could be that it thinks this is part of the home somehow. Which is mad. Honestly, what you consider home is so crazy. Oh, shit, there's a thrombo we didn't harvest. I was wondering where the other thrombos were. That is definitely not home down there. Don't think of that as home. Over time, it just comes to think of everything as home. Are these really worth harvesting? I don't even know. Alright, happiness pulse! Come on! Stop interrupting it! Just finish! Oh my gosh, this is such... It's okay. Alright. The fact that the thing you use to stop them from freaking out causes them to freak out does not seem fair to me. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Okay. Do I have a soothe button? Oh shit, I might have this whole time. I did? Oh, we need to hit that button. Yes. Okay, 1. Ah, he left before I could do business with him. Ah! Okay. Come on. Okay. Now everyone needs to eat, rest, drink tea, whatever it is they need. All right. All right. What? A Dominus wants to stay for a week. I'd get 6 honor just for letting some guy hang out here for a week. They're always suffering from paralytic stuff. That happens a lot to the Imperium. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't think we want to join a group that's constantly paralyzed, sick. Oh, you're feeling better. That's good. Okay, I saw that. I need someone to harvest that. All right. I don't think that twisty meat's okay. Oh, no, no insect, no human, no twisty. Okay. Okay. But keeping some around for the hounds is fine. The wargs and the ghoul can enjoy the meat. Okay, here's the problem. This was never meant for storing meat. This was meant for storing other things. Okay, what's going on? Why are you having a oh. You know what? It'll be fine. Okay, alright, look. You gotta go tend that. That means, you can butcher. Okay, fine. Alright, that's fine. We'll be traveling to do that raid soon. We'll want to bring tea with us. I learned my lesson about components, but it's a raid. They'll have components in their base, no worries. They'll probably have some power too, but it'll probably be crappy, like solar panels and batteries. Oh, this needs repair. Alright, but yeah, we'll want to bring tea, we'll want to bring, I guess they'll have food too, and we can hunt. Probably good. Alright then, probably don't need all that much to bring with me. Just the tea. And we want stuff for fighting. Assault rifles. I might want to make one of those. My gunslinger should have them. The difference between SMGs and assault rifles is pretty stark. The SMG actually hits harder. So yes, this is where you guys should come in when trading. Okay, let's see. Hold on a second. Oh, you'll buy the meat for not much, but you would buy it. Okay. I want to craft with all this. Okay. No, that's mine. You can't have it. Those are my masks. My spooky masks. And when we show up wearing spooky masks, I really wish it would cause them to panic. Ah, yes, the golden statue. I do want to sell that, but what do you guys have? Okay, that's a good thing. I could just buy that. I bet Mastodon wool is really nice. A masterwork parka? I mean, that's pretty cool. No, I think I'll just hold on to my statue, thanks. Actually, I wish someone would come by who wants to buy maces. I had a possibility with that combat supplier I missed. I have golden weapons, you know. Also, I think I will, knock that out. And I'll build one of these over here. Because that makes sense to me. Okay. Alright. Okay. Bulk's good trader. Boy, we're getting a flurry of traders. Okay, this is a good one. Okay, what are you selling? Mink meat, very exotic. Chocolate. I've been having trouble getting chocolate. You don't have steel. Oh, yes, please, take these. Nobody ever sells ambrosia. That's something that only grows, never gets. Oh boy, that'd be a lot, wouldn't it? That would solve some of my problems for a while, wouldn't they? Beers? Maybe. We've been having some rough times. Oh, I cannot sell you my... Oh, wait, because I don't have the thing. I will get the thing. I will get the thing. And then I'll buy more. We've got more trades to do, guys. Okay, I want to put one of these here. Okay. I would like to sell you a few things. That golden statue. Isn't that what she's supposed to be wearing? We'll come back to that thought in a second. Alright, let me think. We can buy many interesting things here. I'd like to buy your steel. I really want to make a better hospital. Okay, that's a lot of steel. I don't have time, if I'm going to get that infinite battery, to wait around much longer. Alright, preparations for the attack. If you're going to be an attack platform, you'd better get started. What about a big thruster? Ooh, yeah, backstone. I don't have that. Okay, right. So. I'm going to set your construction to 1. Okay, yeah, you're making sure it's out of the thrombo. That's good. Okay. We might be able to get a little more trading done. Maybe. I want to build that shuttle. Alright, we might have more things to sell now. Maybe. I can get rid of that. Although we could just use that. Alright, let's just dump that. Like everything I could, it's like I could use this. I could use all of this, but... Oh, I need to take something from you. You don't have the money? Okay, I will buy... What will I buy? Components? Okay, next question. Aren't you unhappy? That's what I thought. Go put this on. It's your favorite. See, now you won't be unhappy. Although I think it's cooler if we all wore masks. I'd put one on the ghoul if I could. No, 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 no. Why? Why can't I tell you to keep working? Where's my Gravlight panels? Did I sell them all? I think I might have. Did I? Oh, I think I did. Didn't I? I see, I see. Okay. Change in plans. That's okay, that's okay. We have a little tiny platform here. I can work with this. Okay. This is wood. That would be bad if this got into a fight. Okay. Security. Okay. Alright. That's not a lot of support, is it? I'd prefer a bigger, heavier turret, but, you know, whatever. 2 little shooties, pew pew. A big, durable corner. What were these guys here for? Did I already trade with them? I think I did. Alright. Whoa, Zero. Where are you going, buddy? We need to keep working at this. Huh? Are you related to the other group? I think you'd have to be, wouldn't you? Okay, we are having an eventful time. Such long periods without traders, and then suddenly here they all are. Okay, you guys are just tribal merchants, meaning you're not selling anything particularly special. I need that. I take it back. You did have something special. 2 special things. I'll pay you in thrombo horns. Shame so many of the thrombos got away. Okay, he'll grab that. We'll bring that with us. Having an extra one of those 2 Insanity Lances can do a lot of damage to an enemy formation. Alright, still recovering from our Chimera visit. Wrong button. I meant this button. What? Why has the Chimera got oh, okay, highlighted. It is vicious without limit. Not knowing if this combination of natural animals or a poor imitation of animal life created by an insane machine mind. It's not crazy, it's just figuring things out. It doesn't know how to use the character editor properly yet. Okay, somebody bring this crap back, would you? Oh. Okay. We're just about ready to go. I need to force the T onto these shelves here. Which shouldn't be hard. We've got plenty of leaves. We can grow new tea here. That won't be an issue. Oh, you know what I should do? I should have done this a long time ago. Why didn't I do this already? Alright, I'm gonna put a shelf here. Just for tea. Okay? It's going to say everything is bad. Except for tea. It is a tea table. Yes, making it easy for everyone to access it and helping me especially know where my tea is and how much I have. How come the tea hasn't found its way out here yet? Where's my tea? I know I have like 100 of it. Okay. I know I just told you you're not allowed to store tea here. Why haven't you moved it yet? That means that at least for a moment. Okay. Where'd the tea go? There it is. Some things, like Yayo, are easy to spot, and some things are more difficult. 72? That's plenty. Okay, good. What now? What now? Oh, it's a heat wave. Okay, that's not so bad. Except I don't have coolant system for my base, but I will figure it out. Alright, it's fine. Yeah, it is fine, actually. I can handle that. Okay. Food is a little thin, but because of the thrombo meat, we're okay. We're basically ready to take off, honestly. Yeah. It would be good to get a little bit of all things, wood. Of all things, wood. Yeah. We're gonna throw a bunch of parties. Okay, temperature problems. Oh wait, hold on, that'll get in the way of the billiards table. Yeah, those are the rooms we're gonna be spending time in, mostly. Hopefully that's enough. It doesn't get too hot. I mean, it's 56. How hot is this heat wave gonna be? Randy realizes the cold snaps won't get me no more. So he orders a heat wave instead. Okay. Did I make any more rifles? Remind me, did I queue up any? No. Okay. Okay, who else is missing a weapon right now? You know what? You should take one of these too. Oh, right. You can do that. Let's do that again. Okay. How about this one's good. Oh, ambrosia sprouts. How nice. This is so much more convenient than the hand picking I did for so long. Just auto-select them. Okay, have we thrown some wood in here yet? No? Well, we will. I need to find someone who will buy these golden maces from me. Yeah, I just need a little bit of wood. It'll be more convenient when we arrive to build barricades. Unless we want to just shoot them in the open. We could do that, you know. Okay. Where's my light ball? Alright, alright. It got wrecked during a fight somehow. I don't even remember it getting hit. Do I still have time for this quest? 3 days. Okay, we're gonna make it. As long as Randy doesn't send a plague, it will be fine. Wow, it's 114 out. These things are doing a good job of cooling the indoors. This place is super hot, but I don't think the fungus minds. It doesn't have enough nervous system for that. So while it's hot outside, let's hang out in the nice, cool, 77-degree dance chamber and make everyone super happy before the attack. I want everyone to sleep, eat, and just not have any problems when we do the attack. And I wouldn't mind a berserker suddenly joining me right about now. That would be nice. An infinite battery to stick in here. Oh, that would be so convenient. Even if I intend to use shuttles more in the future. Okay, well that wasn't good. Hey, they can't all be winners. Alright. I'm sure we can... The bandits will have food in their base. Never enough to actually support an entire base in my experience, but they'll have some food we can take and we can hunt. We'll be okay on food. We've got a little pemmican. We're going to bring a whole bunch of people with us. Plus 10. Nice. Loser wants to join. Some loser has decided to join us. Super immune is good. Bloodlust. He gets a rush from hurting people. Well, this is a person. Alright, I just need to give him a gun. He's a shooter. He's a shooty person. You know what? What if I gave you the Hellcat rifle? I just got this thing lying around. I don't know what to do with it. Does that seem good to you? And I really need a chef. I want to... This was always meant to be temporary. I want to get rid of it. Okay. Well, a plus 10 is pretty good. That's a 26. That's got to be good enough. All right. I need everyone to sleep. I need everyone to eat. Oh no, not a mad rat. Truly, an epic battle for the ages. The prey that thought it was a predator, so what drove it mad? What made it go crazy? Was it infected with some kind of fungus? Taking over its brain? Loser the Banished. He wore the mask that makes it look like his head is in a cage. Okay. So there should be some Randy. Rhinos. There's no rhinos for 1,000 miles in any direction. They don't live in this biome. Rhinos. Of course it's rhinos. What else would it be? Days. It's okay. Oh, shit. Max, get inside. Animals, get inside. Okay. Oh, you still have that? Oh. I don't really want you involved in this fight, then. They make such weird noises. Alright, everyone's ready. Just some target practice before we fight the bandits. Yeah, why don't you do that? Alright, guys. Get these stinky things out of here. Alright, rhino meat. Alright, I want everyone to eat. And I would prefer it if you all went to sleep. Oh yeah, you guy, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. All right. I want you all to rest before we attack. All right. We're only going to leave a couple people here. But we're going to, as soon as we arrive, we're going to start immediately constructing and doing everything. Go to bed. You all don't want to sleep? Okay, good. A lot of them are. Okay. Good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. One more call for food. Okay. Back to norm. Wait, wasn't there a way I could just copy it? Oh, yeah, don't go into that one spot. Man, don't provoke the bugs. Do not provoke the boogs! You do not want... We really don't want them right now. We would just... They would cause a lot of damage and confusion, and I wouldn't be able to leave. It'd be even worse if I left and then you provoked them. Oh, that'd be real bad. Okay. So, there should be a way... Yeah, it's right in front of me. This is what caused me so much trouble the other day. Okay. You're staying. You're staying in case we need to talk to anybody. You're the mech lord. Everyone else should be good to go. I don't have enough beds, but that's okay. Oh, wait, you're the noble one. Right. Okay, these four stay. Everyone else goes. This should be fine. We'll need to set up a little defensive position. And we'll need to, attack. We've got good gun. Well, we got guns. Some of them are okay. One excellent rifle. We don't have armor. Bandit camp. Here we go. So I can move these around a little. I just need to get power for them. We'll see what I can do. Procuring on-site. Whether or not I can use the turrets, I can definitely use other things. It's a lake. Sorry, shallow ocean water with tuna and bluefish. Alright, food problems? None. Oh, we could use the water. They'd have to walk through it and that'd slow their movement? Maybe. Sniper rifle. Okay, well, Hellcat rifle. Here's a guy with nothing but a knife. Mixed, but they seem, what we can see of them, likes ranged. I think I'm gonna try to... Wow, there's nothing to cut down for trees. Oh, if I fight them from here... I think I'm gonna come at them from... here. There's components and steel. Heat stroke? You're having heat stroke? That's too close. Let's ignore the turrets. They'll have no good cover here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. If I need to back up so that pull somebody back to be healed. I mean, it's better than nothing. Oh, there's gazelles. Ah, they're too far away. Yeah, okay. We will be eating pemmican using what we've got loaded here. This seems pretty dangerous, but we can't leave for 3 days, so we're committed. Hey, where's the second? What did I do? I swear I had a second, thingamajig. I do. It's on someone. Hold on. Psychic Lance. That's what I'm looking for. Psychic Insanity Lances. Okay, yes, I do have 2 of them. Okay, good. That's important. That's very important. Alright, guys. Here's the plan. Build. I'm sure they haven't noticed a thing. We were super stealthy. Okay. You've got the wood. Might try to hide behind this ancient pipeline section. What is going on? I have wood. I have target. Guys! Malicious compliance, huh? Yes, yes. At least one knife was seen visibly. So, I don't have enough wood to build all of these, but I can build a few. We're pretty happy. We're not going to break. We don't actually need to kill them. We just need them to break. I do wish I had a little power for those 2 turrets. I should have put a battery in. That's what I should have done. A battery. That would have done it. Anyway, we're going to steal your beds. We're going to steal your food. We're going to steal your everything. Okay, what are we up against? A nudist? Super immune. Let's see, greedy. That one's got a mace. Okay, that's a real gun. Uh-huh, that's a dangerous one. Shotgun, knife. We saw a sniper rifle earlier. Energy shields. But we've got the Insanity Lances, and that's going to turn the whole fight, I think. Should we fight in the dark or the day? I don't even know. I would like to destroy this, though. Time's up. Time appears to be up. Time's up. Wood? Why are you holding wood? Where's your gun? Why is your gun over there? I don't know how that happened. All right. I think we've already taken a couple of hits. Let's see that one. Buff. You know what, as much as I want him to run back, he needs to do his part now. Alright. I have blasted 2 of you. It only had 1 shot left in it? Alright, fine. Let's get rid of the one with the sniper rifle next. He worries me. Look at that! Food! And beer. Look at that huge oversight on your part, dropping it. Yeah, we really messed them up with those insanity lances. Should have brought the ghoul with us, though. Okay, how are you feeling? We'll see if we can fix you. Zero's coming back. They're still fighting amongst themselves. Oh! Oh! They broke already. Whoo! Nice! Mission success! Okay. Allow everything. Claim it. Okay, there's one turret up there that might give me a problem. Careful. Alright, everybody ready? Gotta clear out the last obstacle. We put a little roof over this battery. Payment has arrived. Cool. Where is it? But I need the battery over where I'm at now. $1,000. It's nice. It's really nice. Get that indoors. I don't want it getting rained on. I mean it. You bring that straight indoors. Alright, it's going to be a few days before we can make it back. Zero, are you hurt? I didn't realize. That would be quite a thing to try to tap into this power grid, such as it is. Beds that suck. Okay. Orders. Claim. Allow. Alright, we've got tables. We've got beds. We've got, you know, a little bit of power, I guess. Would like to get power to here. But the only thing we really need is the fuel stove. We can cook at that. So I guess it's okay. Alright. Next thing that we might want. Okay, I have a normal SMG. Over here, I see a normal assault rifle. I'll take that as an upgrade. Okay. You have a normal one. How about a normal sniper rifle in its place? I do like these things here. But maybe a good assault rifle is better. Okay, hold on. That's for a very specific couple there. Okay. Now that we've claimed this place, let's figure out what we're doing here. First of all, we want all the compacted machinery. The raid was only the first part. The riskiest part, perhaps, unless something supernatural comes for us here. It would be very good to get steel, but let's put that at the bottom of the to-do list. It's going to be quite a walk to get to some of these points as is. Oh, that's a wall. Okay. We might make some steel real quick to make a generator. I don't know. This seems like unlimited food to me. This just looks like infinite fish. I mean, yeah. So we should be good on food. If I can just slap a power generator on this thing, we should be great. Yeah. So we'll get our hands on a little bit of steel. How much do I need? How much do I need? Maybe that much? Not a lot of wood. But we don't expect to be here very long. Okay, we'll just do that. Or... I don't think a solar panel is really enough. I'm really just quibbling about the nutrient paste dispenser, aren't I? You know what? I don't need to bother. I don't need to bother. Under furniture, I can say torch. Okay, we can cook here. And we'll have fish, and that should be fine. You know what? This is fine. This is fine. We've got all the things that we need to last for 3 days. As long as nothing horrible attacks us. The gunslingers can go fishing. I don't mind if they go hunting. Though I will need to set up a butcher's table. Whoever wants to can cook meals. By which I mean Zero. Zero is our chef. No, he's our miner. He can't be our chef. No. I guess it's the... Well, he's a miner too. I guess it's the loser. Seriously, how'd you get that name? That's ridiculous, sir. Oh, well, whatever. Anyway, they'll fish, they'll do things. The important thing is mining is now... We've got 3 people whose job it is to dig things. That's actually a lot. We've got a couple of people who can hunt and fish. Yeah, this is fine. I can steal these chairs later. We can pretty well just disassemble this whole place. If we want. Okay, meanwhile, back here. Yeah, we won't be doing any real conversion attempts for a little bit. Now that the wild fighting is over. Okay. Yeah, making new tea because the other guys took all the tea with them. We got rice. Pretty much just things are growing and being harvested. That's pretty much what's going on here. Grow and harvest. Grow and harvest. What is our crafting, construction? Butterfly's got a 13 and Branch has a 12. I think we're clear. I think we're clear to put in the gene extractor. We are going to cure the psychite problem by making ourselves dependent on it for survival. That's how we're going to cure our addictions. We're just going to make it part of our DNA. Seriously though, the psychite addiction is not so bad. I really want to put a whole bunch of defenses inside here. And I want to kind of put another wall around it with more defenses. I particularly want to guard this thing. I worry about it. I must discover 4 more entries before I can awaken it. Is that a good idea, though? Awakening it? Does that sound like a good idea to anyone? But then again, poking the void didn't sound like a good plan either, and look where that gets us. There, finish this. Alright, gene extractor. Do you think the gene extractor would extract a tentacle if we went in it? Whoops, no, go away. I'm doing a thing. Alright. So when she's done, you can enter, Kent. Still waiting for the other shoe to drop with him not telling us everything. Impids! I don't think there's anything I want from an impid. Oh shit, what happened? What severe illness? Oh no. Okay, hold on. Oh no, how did that happen? Alright, here's the plan. I'm going to steal your blood. And I'm going to immediately put it in him. Don't go too far now. What are you doing with that? You are consuming... What? That is not permitted! Okay. I'll sort out who's who later. No! No, eat the corpse. Yes! The food! What? I can't believe she tried to eat a person? It's a good thing I caught that when I did. Yuck, yuck. Alright. Alright, Prospector will be fine. Did anybody else have an injury that they didn't report? Anybody at all? Took a moderate amount of blood from her, but that's probably fine. Okay, Zero can't be allowed to be fishing. Why is he fishing? Why is he fishing? That's not a thing you should do. You're set to mining. I don't understand why he's not... Oh no. Hold on. No path? So they already gathered this blood. Was that his blood? I see. Then there's only one thing to do. We will cut a path through the mountain, through the granite. Oh. Oh yeah, that's true. At the moment, we allow everything. Yep. Next up, I need to put a stockpile here for animals. There were gazelle. We can hunt them. Though with 43 meals, we should be okay, honestly. We should be able to ration through this with just that. Maybe I shouldn't deconstruct this. What if I get into a fight? And this can be for the bodies. Okay, clean up. Look at that. How lovely. I could move the beds, but I'd rather just let you guys sleep out here. I don't mind. Okay, so we are fishing. We are cooking. Theoretically. It's going to take more than 6 bluefish. Do fish spoil faster than meat? It does appear that way. We're getting through to it. The rest of the golden treasure. And when that's run out, we can always harvest a crap ton of iron, which I would very much like to have, actually. Got nothing else to do with a day. Only a day left. Okay, Kanta. Alright, what did we get? Don't care. That's not been a useful ability. I don't need to build a huge gene library. I just need Psychite dependency, and happy would be a huge boost too. Alright, we're going to begin hunting. Great work, guys! Fantastic! What are you doing? Is this the job? Thank you. Take some with you. You have to tell them everything. Alright, you can mine that. We shouldn't really need any more wood, but what the hell. No sense wasting the opportunity. Ooh. Just 3? Okay. I don't mind. Okay, he's still in the thing. Miss Branch can't do anything. Whoa, careful. Very good. That was a surprisingly gentle one. Acid spray again! Oh, what the hell. Give the extractor a shot. Who knows what it'll do. Alright, 33 left. Plenty of meals. Now, what else has been dropped? There should be a bunch more weapons than this, shouldn't there? I feel like they should have spilled weapons everywhere. Okay, we already packed them up. That's fine. Okay, cool. There are still more gazelle to hunt, fish to catch, more splinter remains. Hmm. It's not bad to disassemble a bunch of steel walls, but the walk back, brutal. Just make sure all the components make it home. That's the most precious part. Hunting, hauling, hauling, hauling. We'll be able to leave soon. Just having a button to push to immediately escape is great. Alright, I'm gonna steal these. They're mine by right of conquest. That bed sucks, doesn't it? Lovers? Gunslinger and Brainy? Huh. Really? Huh. He's an ascetic. Marrying an ascetic is always touchy because he wants a bedroom that sucks and you don't. Well. Having a button that makes us escape when we push it is great, but not if we're hanging out on this side of the map. If I limit them to being close to the thing, it would be better. So, any gazelle left are safe. We have enough. We're actually going to come back with more food than we took with us. How about that? Ready to launch again. They're ready to go again. I think you were the best cook we had. Well, actually Zero is, but he's been busy. He's enjoying recreations that we don't get to do a lot of. What the heck happened there? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, we kept Butterfly here. I do need to get the ship back here because, you know, we have an awfully small crew over here in our research team. So what did you get? Let me guess. Oh, okay. I was actually kind of expecting it to say fire breath, just to stick with the breath theme. Ah, okay. Right. They have steel for sale. I would like that, yes. We're going to make a lot of stuff very soon. Okay. The away team is still having a good time. They still have these giant boosts from the pulse and all the other stuff, making them happy. So... lots of gazelle burgers that hopefully won't make you sick. Hopefully. Now grab as much as you can. Oh, now that you heard about me attacking one thing, you're like, why don't you attack a fortress for us? We heard you took care of it. How about a fortress? Actually, there's only 4 guys. That sounds super easy. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll be heading home real soon, and we'll do that next. Look at this, 50. Almost 1,000. What a haul. Yeah, we've been sleeping a little rough, but... I'm just going to mine out this last bit. Greedily eye all the other resources I could take. Oh, sure, whatever. What about these cloth sandbags here? I don't think it's worth the trouble. Alright guys, ready to go? Put everything away. An ancient vending machine. Well, I bet the Twinkies are still good. What? What the hell happened back here? What did you do to the pacifist? You can't get in a social fight with her. She doesn't fight. Who did this? This isn't right. She didn't fight back, so there's no way to tell who you did it with. Yes, there is. Hey, I'll just ask her. Who just punched you? Kenta? And you found the experience really cathartic. Oh, is that what you're into? And he really didn't like it. He was not into it. Well, I always... Here. Tend to her first, alchemy later. Instant alchemy. Crazy alchemy. Oh, was that still... I guess we're still looting. Alright, bring the last few things over. Enjoy one more good swim in the sea. You know, fish poop in that place. It's really gross. They pay me. Alright, fine. Alright, everyone's ready to go? Cool. And it doesn't matter if it takes a long time to launch again or crashes or anything, because we'll be home and we can repair anything. Okay. Ooh, look, there's lava pools we could go to. Oh, there's so many cool places we could go. I really like the grav ships. I really do. I think the grav ship is amazing. Alright, we had quite the adventure today. I've got the resources I need. We're going to upgrade our equipment. We're going to upgrade quite a lot, and I'll talk about how we're going to do it. Actually, I think we're due for me to do a little time skip, where I play for a bit. Because, well, I'll start recording the moment something horrible shows up and gives me a reason to. But until then, which might not actually be very long. But anyway, until then, my plan is as follows. These are going to mature. And I'm going to have access to... I did screw up. Look at them. They're one tile. They could have been one tile closer together. Anyway, we're going to harvest a bunch of fungus and make clothing that is sort of like armor. But it's still just clothing for everybody. Okay? Looks like I ran out of wood. Well, the crew is back. I can fix little things like that. Okay. We should not have any issues with food or with tea for a while. I'm going to continue sticking people into here until I get what I need, and then we're going to then I'm going to have it set up so I can just inoculate everyone against psychite needs. I hope that that overrides the addictions. I hope I can just genetically override the addictions, and that's that. We'll see. Okay, next. Dr. Shaper. You are by far my best crafter. So if we go down the list, 1, 4, 13... 2, 3, 10. Yeah, nobody else has anything. So Lady Branch is capable of making components and possibly even advanced components. So I probably want her doing that. As we pump out advanced components, we'll quickly run out of plasteel. I'll have to fly off and get more. But we find lumps of it easily enough. They're super easy to find. So we'll find plasteel, we'll collect plasteel. We have, I mean, it's not an unending store, but we've got a decent amount of steel. So first I'm going to craft, oh man, so many components are going to be used up. I want 2 miniguns, 2 sniper rifles, and I want assault rifles to be the standard. I need as many of these components as I can get, because in addition to making another arm and a detoxifier lung, wasn't I allowed to stack more than one of these? I must be thinking of something else. Anyway. So, let's see, close that. All right, so we'll need to make an arm. We'll need to make some more lungs. We'll do the lung installations. We'll do the arm installation. I'd actually really like to get eyes and arms on the gunslingers. That would make them fantastic. Okay. Ooh, I can make my own graphite panels. Neat. I don't remember that that was an option. I guess I never needed to. I would love to build a couple super warriors, but the real goal, after we get a couple basic things, like an arm, a couple of lungs, just to replace the icks in people, I want to make good armor. This requires tons of flying around and collecting plasteel, though. So, that's going to be a thing. But I want armor, especially if I'm to have any kind of berserker. I want armor. Why are you... Oh, right, you're tending. For the time being, though, I'm going to bring her crafting skill up as far as I can. Ow? Well, all this leather I keep not selling, I have a lot of it now. So my primary goal is going to be to craft a shit ton of clothing. Just junk clothing. To bring her skill up before we get this harvest in, and then she's going to craft a whole ton of that. And then, well, let me see. I think these can actually come first. I'll try doing the operations for. I'll make them. We'll do the operations. We'll record doing the operations because they're, you know, a whole thing. But yeah, we'll make these first because those don't have quality levels. Then spend a bunch of time making this. Then, was there anything I wanted out of this thing? We made some nice ritual masks. I might want to make a... Oh, this uses shard. I might want to make a dead life pack. Making all the dead suddenly hop back on their feet sounds like a terrifying way to do battle. I may try to make a good Hellcat rifle just because. I do really feel like there's going to be, like, the monsters are weak to fire. Actually, that fire breath from the Impid did a number on the Chimera. That actually turned that fight by making a bunch of them stop attacking to run around. Fire might be an essential. I might even want incendiary grenades somewhere in my equipment lineup if we're gonna pursue the higher. I mean, honestly, those Chimera kind of freaked me out. I thought they were gonna run, and it was gonna be a whole thing, but no, they just immediately attacked and they were nasty. So I'll need a way to provoke them. I probably need to put a mortar in somewhere. And then I can fire on stuff like that. We've had a lot of encounters with cults and stuff. The hate cult still kind of freaked me out, too. Good news is... Only 5? Did I give it to the wrong person? Oh, right. No. We took the battery! The battery! Okay. This is an upgrade. When this thing just happens to be parked, that means even when it's just sitting around parked, it'll be providing the it'll just be providing power to my whole base. So that's pretty cool. But also, whenever I travel, I can now use the nutrient paste dispenser. All the lights will be on. And these little turret guys will be active as well. He. I need to get more graphite panels. We'll put weapon systems around here. But not right now. Oh, that's another thing. I'm going to build a shuttle. Actually, let me make that the highest priority. I'm going to build it right here. I'm going to cut this. I'm going to cut a hole in the roof. Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh! Oh, that was my plan all along, of course. Yeah. This was always intended to be a dock. Of course! Shuttle goes here. Shuttle will help me collect plasteel far more easily. Who knows? Maybe I'll even raid some tribals to get my hands on some easy pemmican. I don't know. I haven't been trading. I really want to trade with them. I'm going to need to make friends, and that means having money to gift them things. I could build the launch pods. I know what to do. I could set a launch pod I could have my artist make another gold statue because I have some gold I didn't mine lying around. Did I mine it? Maybe I did mine it. No, wait, there it is. Okay, yeah, we'll mine this gold. We'll make a statue. It'll be great. Ooh, herd of bison. Well, doesn't that sound nice? Also, I'm going to empty my storage now. Of almost everything. I think I'll just, because it's kind of a pain in the butt, I think I'll just keep the psychite tea there. Yeah. Okay. And you guys now know the plan. Crafting, harvesting. I'll start recording next time something crazy comes out. Something... I mean, I'm not going to show off if it's just shamblers or devourers. If it's, you know, random pigman raid, I'll be like, okay, whatever. But something interesting. And until then, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.